Alright, hello. Welcome in everybody to the stream. As always, I'm going to check the audio. It is sounding good to me. So I think we are good to go. Alright, but yeah, welcome back. We're back to play a little bit of Elden Ring. Looking forward to this stream. Hopefully I can get the same amount of people, or at least the same audience in from earlier today. But we're going to be hitting Radahn's Festival here in this stream, which is undoubtedly probably the top 3, in my opinion. Probably the best boss fight in this game is the Radahn Festival. I mean, there's a lot of really good, like, climactic boss fights in this game, but Radahn is just hard to beat, man. There's just, it's a festival. It's a fucking awesome festival, and it's really hyped up before you even get in there. There's a fucking cutscene before you even get to the boss fight to tell the lore about this guy. And then just, it's just perfect. I love it. I love everything about Radahn's boss fight. It is, I don't know. It had me in awe the first time I fought him. Because I'm like, dude, this is fucking awesome. I go from playing like a Dark Souls game to like I almost feel like I'm in God of War or something. I don't know. But before we do that, I'm going to kind of run around. I'm going to wait a bit. Try to see how many people pop in here that I can summon in. Otherwise, if unfortunately the same people aren't going to show up from the previous stream this time around, which would make sense. It's kind of a late stream. I might just have to go in by myself, which it'll still be fun. But anyways, you take a look at my notes here, because I know there's quite a bit of the quest lines that I'm still missing. First off, before I hit anything, I need to find Hyetta, or whatever her name is. And she's either right here, or she's somewhere in this area. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Let's backtrack. Because the other thing about Radahn's Festival is it might be a certain trigger. So there's like a couple different triggers in this game that progresses some things, like story-wise. And I don't mean just like, well, yeah, like honestly well, maybe not every, but most of the mandatory bosses that you fight kind of progress the game in a way. But what I'm trying to say is like some of the quest lines will progress past where I want them to be. And I need to be careful on what I trigger here. Like, for example, I'm sure I already did some sort of trigger that's over, like, me going to Altus Plateau is definitely a trigger to start the festival. It might also trigger some other quest lines. Hopefully, it doesn't unfortunately end any quest lines for me, because that's the one thing you really have to keep track of. You don't want to go too far in this game too fast, because if you do, and you're not paying attention to your quest lines, you might end them a little early, or other things might happen. I don't know, it's kind of cool. The quest lines have different endings to them as well, depending on how fast you act, or your lack of action. Regardless, though, I mean, if you're one of those people that just plays this game and doesn't care about quest lines, that's cool. I personally think half of the fun of this game is doing the quest lines, and they actually kind of add to the game and the story and the lore as you go on throughout the game. Like, for example, like Blythe and Alexander, which, by the way, I have to remember to go to Sephora. I should probably write that down right away. Put that in all caps on my notes here so I don't forget. Sephora. Yep, nope, that is a T. Or a river. Or Blythe. Because I think in the last stream he mentioned how he's going to be in Sephora River. But yeah, all these characters, it's just awesome. And also I want to talk to Blythe at the festival. And he might not be there if I don't progress his quest line. I mean, I think he's still able to be summoned in, but I won't be able to talk to him during the festival because he won't actually be there, and I don't think I'll be able to talk to him after the festival either because he won't be there. Am I going the right way? Liurnia Highway North. Okay, I think I've gone a little too far here. Let me look along the sides. Why did I mark this spot? Oh yeah, for Alexander. Purified ruins. You hanging out here somewhere? Where will this bring me? Try magic butthole. Visions of bridge. Okay. I'm pretty sure she does show up here. Kinda hard to find her right now. Yeah, I'm almost positive that she shows up in this area somewhere. I just don't remember where. Probably not close to the enemies. Portal thing right there. But up here. I just don't get it. I do not understand. Do I have anything written in my notes for her? I'm gonna fucking find this NPC. I need to, because he is very important for a certain ending in this game. Dude, where is she? I'm probably running right past her and I don't even see her. The problem with these games, you go a little too fast, especially in this game. And things don't stand out. Ew, what's with that pop-in? Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, now it's not doing it. Do I need a rest here or something? Try that. Oh, I got flasks. Adds charge. Yeah, let's do that. Where could she be hiding? Oh, what's that down there? Oh, it's just a statue. Damn it. Did I look over here? I don't think I looked over here. Oh, there she is. I knew she was around here.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes, I can feel the light in the back of my eye. You're not like the others who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling hands upon me. Howling wordlessly, they gently stroke my eyes, their frail fingers, emaciated. Yet still, they give me the grapes. But you seem somehow firmer.
Yeah, I'm hard.
You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
Alright. Now, if I'm correct, I think there's also an eye very close by here. Just gotta find it. Be like a floor made out of wood. Fuck. Who am I talking to? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I see. It's a twisted up, contorted being holding its face. Yeah, offer our maid in our eyes. Okay, so I'm definitely getting close. There we go. Look at that, Shaburi grape. And the 2 fingers heirloom. This one do again. Raises faith. Grants immunity to fall damage, but does not prevent death from a high fall. I've been forgetting to switch to that when I'm beating bosses. I have to remember to do that. That's a decent heirloom, I guess, or a decent talisman, but I'm not too worried about using it right now. Alright, go talk to her again, give her the grape.
You are most kind, and may the blessing.
I have another one for you.
May the blessing of the.
Whatever. I'll rest at the grace, I guess. Oh, she's not here. Chasing me. Nothing. Okay, so she's definitely got to be at this bridge now. I'm 100% sure that she comes here eventually, so I'm almost positive that she should be here now. Yeah, there she is.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shaburi grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage, in search of the distant light, and when I eat one of those grapes... Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside...
Enjoy your
I
eyeball.
wonder what Shaburi grapes really are. Delectably tender and sweet, yet searing. What a sight they must be to behold.
You're eating human eyes, you crazy fuck!
No. That's not possible. Not all of those people. Their own... So those noises I heard were... Sorry.
Oh, stop overreacting.
Don't mind me.
It's just a couple eyeballs.
I apologize. You only did as I asked. I'll be fine. Think no more of it.
You enjoyed those eyeballs. Don't even pretend that you didn't.
I apologize. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Alright. Yeah, she's a throw up over here.
I apologize. I'll be fine.
Yep. Go puke all over yourself. Alright, we're gonna rest here. See if she moves. Oh, she's still there. Alright, let's talk to her again.
Is that you over there? I've gleaned something very important indeed, thanks to you. The reason why it was eyes I had to eat. The distant light is far and frail, so faint it can't be seen by the naked eye. But with everyone's eyes together, it appears. Finally, it all makes sense. I'm certain now. I will be a finger maiden. I've gleaned something very certain now.
Alright. So this is a little bit of foreshadowing here. But she is not wrong. We can use her as our secondary finger maiden later on down the line. I mean, I might have already said it, but might have already spoiled the surprise, but yeah, she becomes quite useful later on. But in order for us to get her to that area, we need to do this weird quest line. Right, the next area should be up here. I don't know if I can get up here from the Karya tunnel. Okay, there's a couple ways to get over to this area. As you can see, the terrain gets a little bit dicey here. But you can make your way through here. Pretty cool area, not gonna lie. I kind of want to go through there, but maybe not just yet. Because the other way we can go across is right here. And we can activate the elevator as well. But we're gonna need to go over here. I just need to remember, I don't remember exactly where she shows up. Oh, she shows up at the, some sort of church over here. So yeah, anyways, let's warp here, see if I can drop down. Because there's a little shortcut to that spot over there. And yeah, eventually I will go through that area. I actually will go through the cave as well, so there will be no shortcuts for me in the long run. I'll go through the cave that leads up to the elevator, or the Altus Plateau. But I'm gonna activate the elevator. I'm gonna talk with her. See if I can't hit this fast-moving creature here. Oh, I got him! The Hoarfrost Stomp. This is a pretty decent thing in PvP. Not too crazy, but it's kind of nice. Alright. Right across from here. There it is. This is what we shall use. Down that way is where the cave is. That leads to Altus Plateau. The merchant here.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Deposit bow, what do you sell? Bone Great Arrow. Bone Ballista Bolt. Well. Pierce a foe using FP to turn them into a temporary ally. Yes, yes, I know this one. This is cool. I don't think you need it. Yeah, you can just use this regardless if you're a mage or not. I'll buy 2 of these. I don't really use these in my playthrough though, but
All done? Well, be on your way then.
they're interesting, to say the least. Here we go. She should be somewhere over here. There she is. Also, I have a sacred tear right here. Very nice, very nice. Alright.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad. They're special grapes, which please. Without one, I don't.
Alright, so we are going to go kill somewhat of an important character in the lore, but otherwise, oh fuck. I think that took away one of my waypoints, god damn it. Alright, it's kind of hard to keep track on this game sometimes, but I'm gonna go and kill Vike, which honestly in-game seems like a nobody, but it's got quite a bit of lore on him. Then after that, might hit Radahn. I don't know. I'm still waiting to see if anybody from the earlier stream or just in general hops in here to fight Radahn with me. That's one boss that I'll do online any day because that's just a fun boss fight. Oh, I see we got a chat here on Twitch from 3 Watches. Welcome in 3 Watches. Ready for that night rain tomorrow. I am pumped. Gonna be streaming that. I can't wait. That shit downloaded for me already. It downloaded on my PlayStation. I thought maybe it was coming out early. But it was, I just got blue balls. That's all that happened. Alright, how the fuck? Okay, maybe I should actually hit this elevator first. I've already gotten to Altus Plateau, but I don't really want to start going there just yet because it might fuck up some of my quest lines.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying too many times. 80 or 90 times? That's too many times. Once or twice is cool, but 80 or 90
One too many times, man.
What are you, from the Department of Known Sayings? You taking the known census? You counting my known sayings? We're hanging out, right? It's
8 or 9 times? That's
you
too
see
many
what I'm
known
saying?
sayings.
Riding on my jock. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to
I
have a good
definitely
time,
need to
you know
turn
what
down
I'm
my computer. Oopsies. My computer at full blast. This is probably echoing in the chat or in the mic. Same, it's ready to go. But what do you mean it's ready to go? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, it's like ready for... It's as soon as it's like actively available. I don't even have to worry about downloading it. I can't wait. It's pretty cool too, because obviously I'm doing an Elden Ring playthrough right now. But yeah, it's kind of nice. I needed a little refresher on this game. Ooh, okay. I like to stay to the left side here. Typically, kind of stay away from all these enemies. There'd be a grace over here, which will help. Rest there, and I can run that way. Vike is at the top of that hill. And yeah, I don't know. There's just I gotta look at my notes again here because I have so much shit written down. I need to not forget anything. I'm not doing like 100% playthrough or anything, but I do want to get most of these quest lines finished. Let's rest here. I don't know where the fuck everybody was from YouTube. Like, there's nobody on YouTube right now. Earlier today, there was like 10 people in here. They were all excited to hit Radon with me, and I don't even know if it sent them a notification. Kinda sucks. I might have to do Radon solo. Nobody hops in. Alright, so pretty obviously, pretty obvious, you're just gonna hit triangle. Hoist the medallion. If you've gotten both halves, which you should have if you were following my previous streams, I showed where to get those. This is only if you didn't, like if you didn't want to have this elevator, and if you didn't choose to go the volcano mat. Jesus, I can't even talk. It's been a long day today. If you have not gone the Volcano Manor shortcut from the Iron Maiden in Rhea Lucaria, you're gonna need to do this, or you're gonna need to take the cave. Regardless, I'm doing all three. I got the shortcut, I've got this elevator, and I'm gonna do the cave that leads up to Altus Plateau as well. The dancing gummy bears. They speak to me. They motivate me to complete the game. Alright. We have these big statue guys again. I'm just gonna run over to the left, get this grace. I've already got a couple graces here, but... then I'm going to get the fuck out of here for right now. There is a NPC quest line that I think, since he's not at the Boiled Prawn Shack, he should be here. I'll do that in a bit. Alright, yeah, let's go back. Let's give Vike... give this crazy blind lady another eyeball to eat. And then she should move on to the next and final area. Oh, what the fuck? Made me feel like I was playing Skyrim there for a second. I thought a dragon was flying over me. But yeah. Once I give her this fingerprint grape, then I won't need to worry about her questline for a while. I should also check out Yura. Hopefully Yura did not, I didn't skip anything. Oh, fuck. Okay, so yeah. You're gonna, why is this not working? Oh, God. It's happening already. I'm going crazy. Jesus. This is not working. We need to get to the top of that tower ASAP, but also I need to sit behind cover. So let's just redo this, because I fucked it all up. So, that is another status effect in this game. This is probably the first time it's been shown in this stream, but that is Madness. Kind of annoying. I think Madness also... I guess I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure Madness takes away your FP as well. Alright, let's try it again. I think as long as you stay in cover, it won't be able to hit you. Oh, now all of a sudden it doesn't want to activate. Oh yeah, as soon as I fucking say that. As soon as I say that, of course. Alright. Got a little opportunity here. Oh, shit. Get behind cover. Alright, I'm just gonna let this madness meter drain a little bit. Oh, shit. Well, fuck it. I guess we're going. We're doing this. Oh, okay, okay. Get a little too crazy here. I'll let that drain out. Nice view of Torrent's face here. Alright. Drop down. Jump up. Ah, kill these things! God damn it, kill them! Fuck. That's okay. Alright, we'll climb up here. Should be an item or two. And we can also get rid of the assholes who are creating this madness spell. Maybe there is no item up here. I thought there was. That is not what I meant to do, but we'll roll with it. Alright. Now, I don't have to worry about madness just being all over the place. I swear there was an item over here. I might be tripping, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure there's a fucking... There's an item that's related to Frenzy Flame over here. Or I guess like an incantation. Where is it, man? I swear it's here. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I thought it was here. Oh yeah, it's right here. A chest. I knew it was here. Yep, there it is. I was gonna say, man, I swear there was an item here. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is something. I don't know if it's happened yet in this game. This might be the first time it has. So, when the herb tree's leaves are falling down like this and it's all golden, oh, it's disappearing. Oh, man, that sucks. Well, when it's floating around like that, it's kind of like a buff. You get an increase of runes, I believe. Almost like double XP, but instead it's like double runes. Well, I don't know if I'm not even sure if it's double. I just know that you get a slight increase to your runes when those are flying all over the place. I can hear it. I can hear the walking mausoleum. Alright, so I'm gonna try to sneak around. Look at these guys and their fucking... all their frenzy attacks. Just making sure I don't miss anything over here. Yep, there is an item. The Lord of Frenzied Flame. Beneath Lindell, at the very bottom lies our Lord, Lord of the Frenzied, the 3 fingers, who hold us in thrall. Another little bit of foreshadowing here. I don't know if you guys can piece together what's about to happen. Well, not about to, but what will eventually happen, if you choose. But, yeah. We are on our way to unlock an extra ending, if we choose to. Frenzied Burst. And then, I don't think there's anything over there that I really care about from that area on. Talk to that little soul guy if you'd like. Oh shit, we're getting evaded already. Alright, so this is where you will fight Vike. Ooh, can I get up to the fucking... I know there's a Grace over here, yep. Here, touch Grace. Down goes Vike. And we'll get the fingerprint grape. And his spear. Which has a Ash of War tied to it, I believe. Yeah, the Frenzy Flame Thrust. Obviously I can't use it. I don't have enough dex, I don't have enough faith. But anyways. So, this is another thing I wanted to point out here. If, by chance, you have decided not to... Well, this was a couple streams ago, back when I went to go get the cloth bloodied, or I guess to wipe the cloth with blood. You had to go through the 4 belfries, which brought you all the way back to the beginning of the game, which... I'm not even sure where it is on the map. Is it even on the map? I wonder if it's... Is it this? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely this. Yeah, that looks right. So, this is like the beginning area of the game where you spawned out the church, like the very beginning. Where you died from the boss and all that. Well, anyways, we went back to fight the boss again, get a little bit of a rematch, and there was that maiden there. If by chance you didn't get that done yet, or you got kind of stuck on it, I don't know how you would get over to this part of the game while getting stuck on that part, but regardless, this is another option where you can use the cloth to take blood from a maiden. And it's also like it's also like lore-wise, I'm pretty sure this is Vike's maiden. I don't know the full lore of Vike, but I do know that he was once a tarnished type of person in a similar position as us. And he refused to burn his maiden. And that doesn't really make sense to people right now if you don't know the lore of Elden Ring, but it will once we get to that point. We will have the option of burning ourselves or our maiden as kindling for this kind of giant pot. But Vike chose not to do that. He chose to forsake the, or to deny the 2 fingers goal. And, but regardless, when he came back to find his maiden, she was already dead, so he... I don't know, that's kind of where that's about as far as I know about the lore. All I know is I think he went crazy. He was pissed. Anyways, I don't know why I'm running back through all this shit again. I can just warp back to her. Alright. Warp back to the Bellum Church. Give her the grape.
They're special grapes, please. Without one. Oh. Oh. A fingerprint grape. Tried and true. What a wondrous thing. A fingerprint grape. Oh. How sweet. Yet, how it burns. Thank you. I've composed myself again. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I'm sure I'll be a fingermate. I'm sure I'll be.
Alright. Now, I believe, yeah, that's about it that we can do with her for right now. So we get closer to the bottom of Lindell. I think it's Lindell? Or Lydell? I don't know. The capital city. Which, I'm not going to do that just yet. There's a couple other things. Let's see. Okay. There's Yura. We haven't really done much of his quest line. And I did run right past it, but I didn't see it last time, so let's see if it's still there. Main Academy Gate, this should be it. What do I have in my notes here? Invasion sign will be at the elevator spot in Caria Manor on the bridge branching out from the OG dueling spot. This bridge? Also, I wonder if I have to pop anything. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Yeah, how the fuck did I not see this last time? I ran over here. I got a golden seed from over there. Whatever. Anyways. Yeah. Let's do this. Now we gotta help Yura, as he's once helped us. Sorry, Yura, I'm not doing the greatest job here. Dude, can I fucking hit this guy? Oh. I meant to hit a healing flask. Damn, I was not paying attention to my fucking health. Alright, well, hopefully I get a second chance on that. Oh, my runes are in that world. Oh no, they're not. They're right over here. I guess I don't really care. I didn't have that many runes. Wait, can I hit this Grace? Why is Grace just like acting like I haven't activated it? Can I activate a Grace in his world? I cannot. Don't let him get up. Hit him, Yura. There we go. Raptor of Miss Ash of War.
Wretched worms, leave me be. Oh, it's you. Thanks for your help there. That bloody finger was a thorn in my side. And now I'm finally rid of him. Here's a token of thanks. Please, take it. I may not have much time. I'm dying to see you. Eleonora. Violet Bloodyfinger. Yes, I've been tracking Eleonora for quite some time. She is the deadliest of all Bloodyfingers. She's felled many an old hand already, but in spite of her cessblood zealotry, Eleonora is a proud knight. If she comes for you, do not think twice. You must flee. There is no shame in self-preservation.
Well, he ain't wrong. He is pretty OP with that weapon of
Be
hers.
on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your way. Perhaps we...
Alright. So, let's go back to this plateau. Kind of jumping around back and forth here, but ah well. So I'm not entirely sure if you can prevent this or not. But I do know this is what happens to me every time I do Yura's questline. And, you will struggle at fighting this Eleonora. And shit, to be honest, I might struggle fighting her too. This is an area I should probably not be going into too much. Hello, Bach. How's it going, man?
Bok the seamster at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Oh, going so soon? Please do be safe on your journeys.
I like you, Bach. You show up at the most random times. Alright, yeah, there'll be a golden seed over here. Where's this map fragment? Right up the road. Cool. It's right where I'm headed. Golden seed right there. There's another church that I want to go back to grab a grab another sacred flask. Alright, maybe right down there. The next spot that we need to go. If I did everything right, that is. Let's see. Fucking zombie dogs everywhere. Oh yeah, there he is. There's Yura.
Eleonora. It seems I am no match for you, but I've learned a thing or two myself. You see, I've sliced the finger off. Please. Please. Eleonora. Yield to the cessblood no longer. Do not stain the immaculacy of your sword. Your flesh
and get his sword right here. Alright. So, unfortunately, Yura has died, but that is still not the end of his questline. Anyways, let's try to avenge him here. Holy shit. Damn, you do not back off. I thought you were gonna roll away. Ooh, not that attack. That shit will give you blood loss fast. Alright, go heal. Go heal, you fucking pansy. No. Alright, we'll get the Purifying Crystal tier. We'll get her weapon. Solid weapon, by the way, for bleed builds. I don't know if I can use it, though. I think it's more of a dex-based weapon. Dex and Arcane. Has a nice Ash of War on it, though. I guess I'll try to show these two off. I can't really do it, but you saw her do it, but... Dang it. So yeah. Kinda cool. Let's see, does the Ash of War change if you L... Oh. L2 with one hand? It's pretty much the same. Well, I can't really use it properly, obviously, because I don't have the stats for it, but normally, if you can use it, it'll throw out blood slashes everywhere. Pretty good, but it's not the most craziest blood build weapon, but still solid choice. We've got Yura's sword, which you could have gotten if you killed him, but if you wanted to keep him alive and further his questline, this is one way to get it. I think this is one of the better katanas in this game when it comes to reach. I think it has the highest reach of any katana in the game, if I'm remembering correctly. I mean, look at it. The thing is long as hell. I don't even think... I don't have the Moonlight katana yet. I'll have to go back and grab that. But once I get another katana, I'll show off the lengths here. This is a very good katana for roll catching people in PvP when they try to roll away from you. You just sprint at him and click R1. You are probably going to catch him. I don't know. It's very solid, and honestly, probably the least, like, most of the katanas in this game, people like to complain about in PvP, like, oh, it's too cheesy. If anyone complains about this sword being cheesy, they're just mad. That is probably one of the most fair katanas in the game, aside from it having insane reach. Never checked this sword out here. Oops. I guess here. This is another katana. As you can see, the length of this katana is much shorter than the other one that I was just using. What's the Ash of War do? Thrusts the ornament into the ground to create a gravity well. In addition to dealing damage, this attack pulls enemies in. Interesting. Let's see. Talk to Yura anymore? No, he's dead. Alright. Real quick before I check my notes again, I'm gonna run back over here. We're gonna go to the other side. This little island area that I did not go before. Ran right past. Because I want to get another sacred tier to fill up my heal flasks. There's honestly a lot of different things over here, to be honest. There's This is a good farm area for the golden fowlfoots, if you use those. I personally think after a while of testing it that it, like, so let's say, like, there's a good chance that you're probably using these in addition to using the gold beetle for the rune farm area with the bird that I showed. And I don't know, I did the math and the time, and it kind of feels like this just adds unnecessary time. It's really not worth it. I mean, yeah, you do get a couple extra souls out of it, but the problem is it takes so much time that you might as well just sit there using the gold beetle, because the golden fowl feats, or foots, or whatever you want to call them, they are limited consumables. Well, not limited, but they're consumables. So you'll run out eventually. You have to go craft more to get the items to craft them. They're all over here. There's also a walking mausoleum over here, so it's way over there, just sitting, waiting for us. Close to Vike, too. I didn't go to that area yet. There's another walking mausoleum. Get this grace. I can warp back here again without having to run all the way over. I'll pick up the sacred tier. Fill that up right away. There's also a merchant over here. Killed the iron shield. Alright, so it's actually a bit down a ways. Could be another grace, yeah, down there. Looks like there's a site of grace over there too. Here it is. Grab this grace. Of course, grab the sacred tier. Get away from me, headless man. And add that to our flasks. Alright, so first off, farm method is down this way. The higher the stat is for arcane, I believe. Is it arcane? Yeah, pretty sure it's arcane. The bigger chances you'll have of this pulling off. You can also use white fouled feet for this as well. So you can kind of start to see where this would take a lot of... It'd be kind of time consuming almost. So the first spot is over here. There's a bunch of these little penguins. Or, I don't know, they look like penguins, but they can fly. So you can either pull out a bow and arrow and shoot all of them, or you can kind of sneak up behind them and try to get them. But as you can see, that's not always a good idea. So I usually just would shoot them with a bow and arrow. Let's see. Yeah, you get a flight pinion. What you're really looking for is their feet, which they do not have a guaranteed drop on. Those are chance drops. For the flight pinion. There you go. The four-toed fowl-foot. Raise the dog. Let there be item crafting. So yeah, okay. So out of all of them, I got 2. And there's like 8 or whatever sitting right there. And there's no guarantee that that'll ever actually happen. Can I break this skull, please? There we go. Tiny golden rune. But yeah, kind of a waste of time, but I guess it can be helpful if you're trying to craft the white version of the fowl foot. Because the white one boosts item discovery. The gold one boosts your rune, or how much runes you acquire. Both of them are set for a limited time, I think of, it might be like 5 minutes most. But regardless, that's the first spot. The second spot is going to be over here. Fireflies. The bugs. So we got another chat. This one's on YouTube. From Clarence. What's up, man? How's it going? I'm just, kind of waiting around, trying to get the audience in here before I hit the Radahn boss fight, and I'm also trying to clean up most of the things that I missed so far. Maybe not all of them, but the things that I kind of regard as important in my notes. But we are inching closer to the Radahn boss fight. Anybody that tunes in that wants me to summon him in, I will definitely be down to do it. All I ask is we don't cheese the boss too hard, because I want it to last. Another day. Mother Day? Another day, man.
Well, it's been an age. How can I help?
Alright, so he also offers a lantern. Festering Bloody Fingers if you didn't do the questline already. If you already did, it doesn't matter. You buy smithing stones. I'm gonna buy these. It's got this Y-hander. Solid weapon. Classic. Just a classic FromSoft weapon. And Wandering Mausoleum. What does this... wonder what this says. Maybe how to take him down. Yeah. So, this mausoleum, might as well just show it off here quick. In order to take it down, I don't really care about taking it down right now. But I'll show how to do it. Is for this one, they'll have like these skull type of rock things, yeah. You'll just break them around its feet. Got a little too close to him. Yeah, you break all these off. Pretty simple. Self-explanatory. And then he'll drop down. You can walk in the mausoleum. And then you can duplicate a boss soul. Anyways, let's run over here. Am I going the right way? I can't even tell because I can't open it on the map. Yeah, this is it. Alright, so There's these like bugs in the water here. You pick up these gold fireflies. These guys are easy to get. They always will be there too, so when you respawn, they'll be there. But as you can see, I'll be able to craft these up now. Craft 2 of them. Oh, I guess you also need Roa fruit, but that's literally everywhere in this game. Not hard to come by that at all. Alright, so, if this is the chest that I think it is, I guess we're about to find out. Yes, this is a teleportation chest. It will bring you to Caelid. Well, a cave inside of Caelid. And you'll have to fight your way out. Oh, no, never mind. I am thinking of a different chest. Okay, so this just brings you to the royal capital early. That's cool. Oh, I know this. Okay, so there's actually people who have done a really cheesy way to speedrun this game. But I think it involves having another cooperator or an invader here. Somebody will invade you, or a duelist or something. And then they will backstab you, throw you off, and you will not take fall damage here. You can get back up and you can run around the city. But anyways, there's not much to this area. Kind of similar to the other teleporter that we did not use at the 4 belfries, where it'll show you kind of a area that you'll find later on in the game that you won't be able to do much with right off the bat. Aw, damn it. Didn't give me enough time. Yeah, you can get some pretty nice views up here. But that's about it. There's also this chest. Blessed Dew Talisman. I remember this. I remember using this for something. What does this do? Slowly restores HP. It's kind of like that one ring from the Dark Souls series. Probably not worth keeping on all the time, though. I feel like there's better talismans out there. Anyways, regardless, why can't I leave? That's confusing. Do I need to rest here or something? Is that it? Release me! There we go. Alright, where was I? Well, I was kind of done with that area. Did Yura's quest so far. Did the shit with Ronnie so far. I guess I could talk to Sullivan, but... For a river for Blythe, so let's go there. Could be somewhere close to this one, actually. Yeah. Hopefully he's over here. He did say that he would show up here now, so... He should be staring over at Moog's, like, area. Which we're already there, but... Kinda, like, hinting at it. It's kinda cool, though, because Moog's area is not really... It's pretty cool, but it's not mandatory at all, unless you want to get into the DLC. There's Blythe right there. I don't want to talk to him if enemies are chasing me. There is an enemy, you fucker. Get out of here. Still an enemy aggroed onto me? Where, dude? Oh, don't tell me it's this guy. He was running away from me. Alright. Alright. Fine. There we go. Now I can talk with Blythe with no disturbances.
Ah. Good to see you. Apologies, mate. But I don't have much to report. I can see bloody Nokron right above me. But I'm absolutely stumped. I've tried all the gateways, to no avail. Perhaps it's time to ask Celebrus.
Oh, I guess maybe he's talking about Nokron.
Spiteful little rat acting like he knew something. Let's give him a squeeze. Show him just how sharp my teeth are. I jest. I wouldn't go that far. Besides, I should check on some things here. Leave this place to me. You just do what you feel is right. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. Right? Leave this. If either of us learns anything, we tell the other. And if we reach a dead end, I suppose we go back to the source. Celebrus rarely gives a straight answer. First time.
Alright, time to talk to Sullivan. There's that dragon.
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now.
This guy's just an asshole.
Something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nefeli to administer. Even you can do that much. Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question. Find Nefeli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon. I've no time for idle chit-chat. The only thing I will hear from you is a report of your task's completion. Are we understood? Then off you trot. I have enough on my... Well, well. You're asking me about that, are you?
This guy's such a douche.
The mongrel, was it not? Not only are you incompetent, but shameless to boot. Well, there's no helping it. Now's as good a time as any. There's a glintstone sorcerer by the name of Selin in Limgrave. She owes me for the help I gave her when she was expelled from the academy. I asked her to look into the matter some time ago. I'll write you a letter of introduction. Go ask her. I've no time for the only thing I will hear. Are we under? I have enough.
Alright, so yeah, this guy's kind of a douche. But yeah. I know at least one of those characters. The NPC is obviously in Limgrave. Like a mage girl with this thing on her head, but got a memory stone in here. That's good for mage users. The other one is... What did he say again? What's he supposed to give it to? By Nefeli. I feel like Nefeli was somebody we met already. Hold on, let me look this up quick. I feel like Nefeli was the person that helped us with Godric, but I might be wrong. Nefeli Lu. Yes. That is the person helping us during Godric's fight. And I have a good sneaking suspicion that that is not potion for her. It's poison. Regardless, I've never really done Selphus' questline because, I don't know, he's just an asshole. Why would I do anything for him? And I don't think you have to do his questline in order to proceed Ronnie's questline and Blythe's questline. I think they happen regardless. Anyways, now that that's done, go back, talk with Blythe. There might not be much to tell him. And honestly, I think this is all just kind of lore shit, kind of character building. Because I know how you get to Nokron. And, well, it's pretty easy. Because it's going to happen pretty soon.
Ah, what news? Right. Leave this place to me. If either of us learns anything. Ah, what news?
Alright. Just leave me the fuck alone. I'll run back to the Grace, I don't care. I just want to get out of here. Yeah, let's go this way. You guys can't follow me up here. I don't know, this whole place is pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, that is Mohg's palace up there, I believe. We get a chat on YouTube. He gives you the magic scorpion charm at the end of his quest, and you can give the potion to Gideon or the Dung Eater as well. You can give the potion to Gideon. Doesn't Gideon, like... Isn't he, like... kind of a boss fight later on? Is this potion actually potion, or is it poison? Because I feel like it's poison. I don't know. See, I don't know anything about Selphus' questline, because I never did it. But, that would be interesting. If it kills Gideon, does he still show up later on? Or, was it Gideon? I'm pretty sure it's Gideon. Yeah, Sir Gideon. I want to keep the Dung Eater alive for a different quest line. I don't know. I guess it's kind of hard. This is where it's starting to get a little tricky to figure out which quest lines I want to finish off in different ways. I don't know. I do know that I want the Dung Eater alive, ironically, for right now. But that is cool. I have to keep that in mind. Let me check my notes if there's anything else that I need to do here. I could do part of Boil Prawn Blackguard, dude. As long as I don't... I'll only be able to go through somewhat of his quest if he's where he belongs. Okay, I don't need to fight a boss for that. Yeah, the only boss... Okay, yeah. Alright. Yeah. I'm gonna do the real quick part of the Black Prawn. Or the Blackguard Boil Prawn, dude. It should be over here now. What I'm not gonna do is go any further than that, though, because that, I'm pretty sure, is a trigger for some things, so I'm gonna hold off on anything else. There also should be a golden seed. It's a potion, and no Gideon just takes it from you. Does Sullivan's questline still proceed as normal? Or does he, like, call you out on it? Can't give it to the Dung Eater until you meet him in the capital sewers. Does that mean you can... I don't know. I've had some weird experiences with the Dung Eater. Usually when I went to the area that he was at, he was like an aggressive NPC. But I do know there is another playthrough where I went there and he was not aggressive. Which I think that's actually doing Dung Eater, like talking to him in the round table hold. That's cool though. Yeah, there's so much about this game that's just awesome. I love the little details. Alright, so I'm gonna run past that set of bosses, and we're gonna run past this guy as well. Yes, you can still finish this quest. Nice. I might just give it to Gideon then. 2 golden seeds, very nice. There's also a pretty solid Ash of War up there. I can't remember what it was, but all I remember was that beetle's a pain in the ass to get a hit on. Anyways, we're gonna run over here. Yeah, I might actually go back and do a little bit of Sullivan's questline. Yep, Margit's here. Also, I don't know why, but Margit just looks kind of smaller here. What's going on, Margit? Oh, okay. Not the last time that we'll see Margit either. But that's alright. I'm gonna run up here, grab this grace. If you give it to Nephili or Dung Eater, you get them as a Spirit Ash. What? That's very interesting. Getting the Dung Eater as a Spirit Ash.
Spoken echoes linger here. Words of Queen Marika, who vanished long ago. If you wish, in Marika's own, hear me, demigod. Make of thyself that should ye fail to become mounting own.
Yeah. A little bit of lore from Melania here. Oh, where is the map fragment? Run past it. It's over here somewhere. I'll figure it out. I just need to find the moat. That's the important thing. And I'm going backwards. After that, we'll talk to the boiled prawn guy. Hopefully he's over here. Guess I'll hand off that potion to Gideon, see what that, or... Well, maybe I could save it. I don't know. Kind of, I guess I kind of still deciding on this. But yeah, then after that, I think, it should be good. I think I grabbed most of the stuff that I cared about in my notes here. And we can go and fight Radahn. These guys are shooting at me already. There he is. There's that fella.
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it? Perfect bloody timing, actually. I got crab, cooked up fresh.
I'm gonna buy a lot of these.
Mate, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the Dung Eater? He's a madman. Has it out for everyone. Curses them. Goes round in his rank armor and all. You see him though. Stay, well, away. I was in the same jail as him when I first happened. He's a god-forsaken monster. Not just some petty dog like me. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Now, why don't you come back here, you fucking bug? Where'd it go? There it is. Getting sick of your shit. I'm trying to talk to this guy. This thing keeps flying around, hitting me. Annoying little shit. Enough of that.
Marika's tit. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I ain't ever been more scared neither. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that to my friend.
So yeah, this is a little bit of lore about, I guess we've been talking about this in chat a little bit, but the Dung Eater, who is, I'm pretty sure there's a Dung Eater ending as well, but, Dung Eater is regarded as the boogeyman in Elden Ring. He's a very, very bad guy who curses people, and he's just not cool. But, alright, Gideon. Do I have to give this to him in the round table hold, I'm gonna assume? I thought Gideon shows up here. Where is Gideon? Oh, Sir Gideon. Oh, here he is.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. As your senior, it is safe here. Allow me a word of advice. You are a mere visitor to the round table, a house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. There's nothing left.
Okay, cool, he moved. While I'm at it too, let me talk to her again, because she's still sitting over here.
A talent for spirit. I suppose I should try. I'll ask Master. I'll ask Master. suppose I'll ask Master Hugh.
Well, fucking A, just go over there. Jeez, how many back and forth conversations do I have to have with you two?
Well, I took you for no matter it's lay out your arm.
Guess I could strengthen my grey sword.
Girl, are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true.
I'm gonna upgrade my weapon here. Oh, never mind. I need 3,000 souls. To use it. That's okay. Actually, that's definitely okay. I did not want to use 2.
No matter.
I could get it to +9 as well. Yeah, let's do it.
Back already. No matter.
Oh, I could get it to +10. Fuck yeah, let's do it.
No matter.
Alright, that's as far as that goes for now.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Okay, can you just go over there? Okay. This is where you can do the spirit tuning.
Good to see you again. Thank you very much. I have you to thank, don't I? For persuading Master Hugh. I can happily announce that he has taught me I'm as yet. But, and if there, well, I certainly I need to warn you, a little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way
over they're talking about the Dung Eater.
Howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine how much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it from the howling. You should keep your... I know you...
Oh, well. Damn it. I don't know if I wanted to upgrade that, but whatever. That's how you upgrade your Spirit Ashes. Cool stuff. I haven't really used any Spirit Ashes yet in the game, but I probably should. We got the loathsome Dung Eater hiding out over here. Or at least the spirit version of him. Offer rump, likely pickle.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
Yeah, so, well, I don't really understand what's going on here other than that he's like a spirit. This is like his spirit form. His real human form is locked away underneath the capital in the sewers. And I guess these are all the poor souls that this guy is cursed or whatever. Anyways, we'll come back to him later. Once we get, what the hell is that item called? I'm trying to think of it. It's called like Sea Curse, or is it Seabed Curse? That's what it is. Then we can talk to him. Alright. Let's give Gideon the potion. Turn to... what's his name? Solivus?
You've received the wisdom of the tooth, then I bid you welcome. I am known as Gideon Ofnir. As a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring, I am accumulating knowledge. To be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, you'll be then as your fellow, allow me, the inheritors of the Great Runes, we of the Round Table, Godric the Grafted, General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caled, Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Morgoth, the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Lame-Del, and Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria. You'll still be after more Great Runes. Is that potion what I think it is? Bloody Solivus. I suppose he's up to something again. Oh, I won't interfere. You go ahead and do what you must. The Round Table has no code to speak of. But I ask you this. Are you really going to do the bidding of that twisted dolly botherer? Or would you rather hand that potion to me and see if we can't get one over on the back?
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Good. I'll dispose of the potion myself. You go and see Solivus, but don't give anything away. Just tell him that you tricked your mark into drinking the potion, as planned. Despite knowing next to bloody nothing, he's so far up his own arse he won't suspect a thing. His inevitable display of arrogance will certainly be a sight to behold.
Alright, let's go talk to Solivus. Then what else? I think that's about it. After this, the Yura's shit, the crab boil prawn guy, Blackguard or whatever his name is. Yeah, pretty sure I did most of the extra stuff. Let's talk to Solivus here. Oh, I guess I could go free the mage girl that he's talking about. I need to remember where she was. I know she's like underground. Or like, not in Sephora underground, but she's down a staircase.
So you made Nepheli drink the potion. Well done. You are a touch more useful than I had thought. Very well. Then you shall have your gift. Knowledge of the sorcerous arts and of the tutelage of the great preceptor Solivus. I doubt much of it will lay within the grasp of a mere Tarnished, but if you put your mind to it, perhaps you won't embarrass our lady. You wish to begin right this moment? Well, your impatience, though boorish, is understandable. Let's have at it.
Okay. It's got some decent spells here. I don't use any of them though.
So, you had Nepheli drink the potion? Truly? Then perhaps something was amiss with it. It's concocted from the finest ingredients, but perhaps I should review the recipe. I may have expected too much of her to begin with. Begging for another lesson so soon? There remains much to be done. Make it quick.
Yeah, because you're clearly so busy. This guy's such a fucking asshole, man. For no reason. Go fuck yourself, dude. God. What an asshole of an NPC, dude. Alright, okay, what was the name of the girl? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Selling. I'm gonna look this up. I don't remember where she is. I know she's... I found her before, but... Waypoint Ruins in Limgrave. What? Okay, yeah. I know where that is. That should be somewhere over here. Yeah, it's coming back to me. It's somewhere over. Let me just look at the picture here. Yeah, okay, it's right here. I threw down a waypoint. Hopefully that didn't ruin any of my other ones, but it probably did. I don't need this here anymore. I still gotta go through the cave, but maybe I'll do that after Radahn's boss fight. I think I've been lied to. Oh wait, no. Too easy. L2 to win. Alright. Get this grace. We talk to Selin.
Tarnished, are we? I wonder you should turn up here. I am Selin, a sorcerer, quite plainly. Why are you here?
Why do you not have any shoes on? The fuck?
A yen for glintstone sorcery. I dare say your proclivities are far from ideal. Oh well, perhaps nurture will defy nature. With a bit of luck. But one must choose one's masters wisely. I was exiled from the Academy of Rea Lucaria as a reviled, apostate witch. Do you still wish to learn from me? Well, you are a piece of work. Very well. You are now my protege in glintstone sorcery. But I refuse to coddle, or cast kind words. Never. Anticipate grievances, young apprentice.
Alright, that's what she has.
Well, well. Solivus is not a name I ever wanted to hear again. But fine. If it will help you, my apprentice, I offer my knowledge. The stars alter the fate of the Carian royal family, and the fate of your mistress, Rani. But long ago, General Radahn challenged the swirling constellations, and in a crushing victory, arrested their cycles. Now he is the force that repulses the stars. If General Radahn were to die, the stars would resume their movement, and so too would Rani's destiny. Young apprentice, you are a tadpole when it comes to magic. Infantile. Without the legs to walk. So, to become a sorcerer, first, you must face your ignorance now. Shall we?
Alright, cool. I'll go to Sullivis, then I'll go to Blythe, and then let's go to Radahn. Talk to this dickhead again.
Begging for another lesson. There remains much.
Oh, that's it. Okay. Alright. To Blythe we go. Why did the devs, like, I don't understand. Why do you have to put enemies right next to an NPC I'm trying to talk to? Alright, let me just try to lose aggro from these guys. There's no way there's still aggro to me. Alright. I got scared for a second there. I wasn't seeing the effect of the Spirit Spring. I thought I was gonna just die. Or at least under my feet. My horse's feet. Alright, Blythe. I've got information, man.
Ah. Well met. What news? So Rani's fate is kept in stasis by Starscourge Radahn. That reminds me of something I heard. There's a festival being held at the castle on the southern edge of the Caelid Wilds, east of Limgrave. It's a festival of combat. And I heard that you can fight Radahn himself. He who was once called the strongest of all the demigods. Maybe it's just a coincidence, but I think it's worth investigating. I'll be on my way to this festival of Radahn. You're coming too, right? To Radahn's festivities. I'll meet you at Redmane Castle in Caelid. The way ahead is pleasingly simple. We fight, sword and fang. You're coming too, right? I'll meet you at Red. The way ahead is pleasing.
Alright. It's time. Time to go to Radahn. If there's anybody in chat that wants to join, feel free. Let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fight him the old-fashioned way. There's that Halo soundtrack. Not really, but that's all I could think of. When I first entered here, I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Sounds like Halo. Alright, looks like we're missing a couple NPCs, but they'll still show up. I just can't talk to them.
Ah, there you are. Took your sweet time.
Sweet time?
The players are all made up.
They got here in like a minute.
Good. Let's give them a show to remember, eh? Just don't you go dying on me. For Ronnie's sake, too. Once more into the fray together, eh? This might even be fun. Once more into the fray.
Champions! Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival is nigh! General Radahn, mightiest demigod of the Shattering, awaits you! Champions! Prepare for battle! Defeat the General, claim glory, and grab that great rune! A celebration of war! The Radahn Festival!
We got Alexander over here.
Ah, you came. How delightful. Indeed, I thought I might find you here. By the by, do you know for whom this festival is being held? Well, it is none other than General Radahn himself. To think, I could face a great champion of the Shattering, a demigod in the flesh. Oh, gosh. In truth, I quiver at the thought. Such is his frightful repute. But the fear simply assures me the ordeal is worth undertaking. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal. Be sure to get a good vantage, my friend. I, Iron Fist Alexander, do hereby vow to unflinchingly brave this ordeal.
Alright. And next we can come up here and talk to this guy. I believe he also has a quest line too. Let's just make sure there's no items sitting around here. Alright, man.
Are you good and prepared, young chum? The festival begins.
Before we begin, allow me to paint you the full picture.
Dude kind of gives me Zod vibes from Berserk. Zod had a horse and no feet.
General Radahn is cursed ever to wander. Eaten from the inside by Melania's scarlet rot, his wits are long gone. Now he gathers the corpses of former friends and foes alike, gorging on them like a dog. Howling at the sky.
But now, we must make merry. O gathering of champions, the revels begin. The celebration of war. The Radahn Festival! You will find the field of battle past the church ahead, upon the shore under the fort. General Radahn is there, even now, divested of his wits, devouring corpses, and howling at the sky. You will find the field of General Radahn divested and howling at...
Alright. Cool stuff. Cool stuff. I think I'm gonna change it to daytime though. I wanna fight him in the day. I feel like it just looks a little better. I wonder if I can see him down there. don't see him. But yeah, that entire area is the battlefield for his arena. It's, dude, I can't lie. They were cooking on this boss fight, man. I'm very much looking forward to it. This is one of my favorite boss fights in this game. Wait. Did I reset everything? Alright, I guess I'll just talk to him again. What am I doing? Fuck. Wait. Is the doors open? Talk to him again?
Are you good in the festival?
Yeah, let me just do this so it doesn't just put it back to
Before we
nighttime.
begin. But now. Oh, get the celeb.
Gosh, it really wants me to fight during the night. Here's the thing, though. I don't want to. I want it to be, like, daytime, kinda. Unless, did they make it so you have to fight in the night? I don't remember that.
The stars have aligned. The festival is nigh. General Radon.
I can't interact with anything because this guy's... Wait, I really think, yeah. I guess I do have to talk to him. I guess it has to be at night. Maybe I just have to die once in the fight, and then it'll be daytime. I like this look a lot more than the nighttime look.
Are you the festival?
You fucker.
We get the celeb.
Alright, fine. All right. What time is it? I guess it's late night. About to be early morning. There it is. I just have to wait a little bit. Slowly it is coming. Alright. Look at this. Here we go again with this shit. I remember the first time when I played this game, there's messages all over. I'm like, dude, how is this a thing? If you try to, like, oh, well, yeah, invisible plane of water I can walk across, hell yeah, you just run right off the edge, the cliff. So, I think it has something to do with the glitched invasions. Look at, we got somebody standing right here. It's like, nope, I'm good. Let's see. I can see this guy's like, I don't know. I don't know if I should, but eh, fuck it, other people did it. Oh, and I'm dead. Death required ahead. Yeah, that would make sense. A lot of blood stains on the outside here. Alright, I guess if anybody's in chat, let me know. Try this baked pea thing, but I don't think anything will show up. Take it off, see if it shows up. Oh yeah, there's a couple summon signs here. From GM, M7, Hortense. Dude, wait, hold on. Does this guy already have Radahn's bow? Another sign has appeared. Or no, the other one left. Somebody got summoned in, or he quit out. Alright, well, I only want to summon in people that were in my chat from earlier today, but I don't think anybody's watching from then. That's fine. Anyways, we'll have plenty of summons when I run in here. NPC summons. Let's, do it. I don't really have a lot of advice for this other than that you can use Torrent if you'd wish. Like if you'd like to, you can use Torrent. And just to roll through all this. Also, thankfully they updated it so you don't have to, you just have to click triangle. You don't have to go through a menu that says yes or no. Summon these guys in. Get summon sign over here. Oof. Ouch, Mick, no, get out of here. Not now, man. Why do you only ever decide to jump on my face and claw me when I'm fighting a fucking boss in these games? Alright. A lot of summon signs around here. I honestly should start using my horse for this. I think this girl's really good for healing. Patches is usually somewhere over here too, and you summon him in and he just immediately backs out. Oh, here he is. He sees the boss and he's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Well, I guess as soon as he gets up to Radahn, he will do that, but... taking out my summons. Summon more people in. Where are the summon sites? Okay, there's one. They should start popping back up again, even when they die. You can summon them back in. Rallying my troops. Uh-oh. Oh, that's at me. Oh, he's going for me. Go for the others. God damn it. Yeah, he's a pretty wild boss, not gonna lie. And this is him nerfed. Like, he actually had an update where they kind of nerfed him. In the original patch, it was much harder. And I'm also kind of dicking around too, like I'm just running around summoning in people. But I want to make sure that I am summoning these guys in, because I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I feel like it's tied to their quest lines, like you want to summon them in. The fuck are you still aiming at me for, man? I'm targeted. Oh my god. Get him! Probably the coolest part of this boss fight. Where is he? Right there! He's a fucking meteor! And he killed me, goddamn it! The amount of times that has killed me is ridiculous. I love it though. I don't even care when I died or down. It's just too much of an epic, like, I don't know, battle. I don't know. It's just fun. It does not feel like a traditional like FromSoft boss fight. Oh, well, Torrent took the damage. Patches returned to his world, of course he did. I hate summoning in Patches in this boss fight, it's just a waste of my time. Here he comes. The fuck? What am I doing wrong, man? I feel like I'm rolling at a perfect time. Maybe I should take use of my horse here so my horse can take more damage. I don't know, I guess I still have never truly figured out how to avoid that attack. But I have fought this plenty of times without the ability to use my horse, because if you have summons from online, you cannot use your horse. No, torrent. Not get this one. Those fucking patches anyways. God damn it, I got hit. Oh my god. Killed Torrent. Damn, he killed me, man. What the fuck? My horse dies and I'm in an infinite loop of stagger. I can't even roll. That was great. Let's try it again. Sick. I don't even know what the fuck's going on. Alright. Torrent time, heal up. I'm getting the fuck away from him. God, he's going straight for me. Oh. Alright. He's killed all my summons. God damn it. Leave me alone. My cat is like destroying something. That Blythe back in here. All the summons are sitting right where he's at. That's great. Jesus, man, I fucking ruled. I hate that shit. I hate how you get staggered off your horse. That was such a good run, too. God damn it. What are you doing, Nick? Alright, try it again. That really sucks. Of course, he's got these fucking enemies right next to him, but he just targets me. I should have just went after him, attacked him. It's hard to dodge his attacks on the horse, though. That's why I really only use the horse to avoid that meteor attack and then to run around summoning. Wow. Wow, off to an amazing start here. I didn't even get to summon back here. Alright, dude. I mean, you got Blythe fucking hitting you and you're still shooting at me. What's going on? Alright, you know what? Fuck the horse. The horse is getting me killed more often than it is helping me. Dude, my cat. Come on. He's messing with some shit right behind my guitar. It's making me super nervous. And my guitar is just gonna fall and break. Alright. Shit, I did not mean to do that. Alright, I kind of hope that he targets me, actually. Somewhat. Don't take all my summons out, please. I definitely did. Where are my summons? Nice. Damn. All right. Summon them all in, summon them all in. Let's get it going again. It's crazy shit over here, Radon. Damn, that does a lot of damage. Oh, fuck. Why don't you do that heal shit next to me? Come on. The whole fucking point that I spawned. Roll! Fucking A, dude, roll! Oh, shit. Not liking the meteors surrounding him. You wanna throw those at one of the NPCs, maybe? That would be pretty cool. Hey, you know what? Let's get in there. Let's fuck him up. He's so close. Nobody died. Boom! Final hit. Red mark was made on the map. Should have at least 2 NPCs over here. One being Blythe, the other Alexander. Xalander. Alright. Talk to Blythe.
Ah, good. I was waiting for you. Oh, what a sick way to fight, eh? The glory of the clash is shared. By Radahn. And you. And did you see that afterwards? A falling star right before our eyes. I can't fathom how Radahn was holding back something of that scale. He was a living legend if ever I saw one. And the path has now been cleared. To Nokran, where Ranni's fate will be decided. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth. We'll take up our swords once more for Mistress Ranni. Let's meet where the falling star bit the earth, and we'll go into battle again. Side by side. My only purpose is to fight for Ranni's fate, sword and fang. The curtain's rising. On the final act. Let's meet where we'll go into battle. My only purpose is the curtain's rising.
Alright. Talk to Alexander over here.
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend. I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock. One hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you. But don't you think I've given up just yet. As luck would have it, there's a veritable mountain of warriors' bodies right here. If I can just squeeze this bunch down inside me, I'll be a mighty warrior again in no time. And you know, the bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very warriors who fought in the Shattering? The greatest of all wars. Just you wait and see, friend. I'll grow even stronger. Just you wait when next we meet. The bodies found here are exceedingly fine. Who could expect any less from the very... Just you wait and see. Just you wait when...
Alright. That's about that for Radahn. I don't know, it's just a cool area. I really enjoyed this boss fight when I first played. I still enjoy it. Boss fight's so cool to me. The huge battlefield. Very enjoyable. I don't know what's up with him, like his swords. These are all kind of his swords. Or at least, yeah, most of these are his swords. Except for like that curved sword. But the big sword, that's like his sword. So I don't understand why there's a bunch of rusted versions of it all over the place, but I don't know. Who cares? Shit was badass. Yeah, big spot. I think that's pretty much it though for Radahn. Nothing really else here. I mean, we got the Grace, so the only other thing to do now is we could go through here, the giant hole in Mistwoods now that you can crawl down, and go to Nokron. Also, Alexander should be here, but let me just make sure really quick. I'm gonna rest here, make sure that these guys move away from their spots, or at least just keep repeating the same shit over. Yep, they're both gone. Yep. Alright, so first I'm gonna go talk to Ronnie quick, make sure he doesn't have anything else to say. And then, I guess I could head to Nokron. And also, probably craft up those oil pots that I got. So I could, help Alexander slip out of the hole that he falls in. Oh, okay. Interesting chat, Ronnie. Wait, hold on a minute. Ooh, I did not realize the time. It is late. We've been going for 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna call it here. But on the next stream, we'll head over to Alexander. We'll get Jarburg unlocked. Or I guess we'll access Jarburg. Go over here and get the Death Root. I guess there's a couple different things along the way. There's this area, which is pretty cool. I think I am able to go in there now. Go through this whole area. I didn't really fully go through this area. Show off where the other walking mausoleum is. And I can go to Nokron. I don't need that marked anymore. Yeah, I could get that cave done. And then, it's on to Altus Plateau. I'll probably go to the left, go to the Volcano Manor first. Maybe. Try to get into that Volcano Manor questline. Maybe I'll go far enough to fight Rykard. Otherwise, we have... This is essentially once you get to the capital. I would count that as kind of like the second half of the game. There is still a large portion of the map still yet to be filled out here. Especially like, well, we got this area, and then this area up here. Still quite a few more bosses to get before we're close to the end of the game. But, we're getting there. I would say we're almost about halfway done. Or, we're almost to the halfway point of the game. Definitely feels like I skipped out on a lot of different little things, though. Like, there's a lot of dungeons and little caves and stuff that I didn't really go into. I guess I never really went over here yet. Or here. There's still a shitload of bosses that I haven't gotten. This game has so many bosses, it's incredible how many there are available for you to fight. But, yeah. Anyways, thanks everybody for tuning on in. Appreciate all the likes, the supports, the comments. Of course, I'll be playing more Elden Ring, and Elden Ring Night Ring comes out very, very soon, so It'll either be today or technically, yeah, today. Much later on today. It's like 1 in the morning for me right now, but it'll either be much later on today or tomorrow. I'll be playing Elden Ring Night Rain. So I look forward to it. But cool game, cool series. I really like this game. If you're watching on YouTube, check out the Twitch. If you're on Twitch, check out the YouTube. The pop-ups are in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen. And I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good night.